1 week after Mark Consuelos took the week off from his co-hosting duties on Live with Kelly and Mark, his wife, Kelly Ripa, is taking her much-deserved break. Ripa, 54, is on summer vacation, which in the past has lasted for about a week. Consuelos, also 54, has been doing the show with a rotating cast of co-hosts in her absence. Nobody Wants This star Jackie Ton joined Consuelos on Monday, August 4th, with step-up actress Jenna Dewan filling in on Tuesday, August 5th, and Rita Ora pinch hitting on Wednesday, August 6th. Guest hosts David Moyer, Jerry O'Connell, Carson Kressley, and Steve Patterson all stepped in for Consuelos while he was off last week. Live, which premiered as the morning show in 1983, has a long history of guest hosts. When Ripa and Consuelos first met Ton, 45, they agreed she was a perfect candidate. When Kelly and I got done meeting you and walked off, we said, wow, she would be a great fill-in. Consuelos told the actress on air. Really? She replied. That makes me want to cry. Thank you. Despite her current vacation, Ripa has been hosting Live since 2001 when she replaced Kathy Lee Gifford alongside Regis Philbin and has shown no signs of slowing down. She told Entertainment Weekly in 2023 that, while she has thought about retiring, she doesn't have any plans to do so. I am always thinking about retiring, she said with a laugh. It is my favorite topic of discussion. Kelly Ripa is so proud of husband Mark Consuelos' couple rap's first week of Live. I was never worried. Ripa and Consuelos married in 1996 and have 3 children together. Michael, 28, Lola, 24, and Joaquin, 22. They have co-hosted Live since 2023, though Consuelos admitted in July that the two of them see less of each other now than they did before they were co-workers. We work together in the morning, and then we usually go off in our separate ways, and we see each other for dinner, he told Us Weekly exclusively at the Running with the Wolves premiere on July 23rd. Regardless of how much time they spend together, the dynamic between the couple works. As Consuelos said, it's because he doesn't just love his wife, he likes her. I really like my wife. A lot, he said. The love's always going to be there, but I really like my wife. Ripa added that the two have been together for so long that their shared history has strengthened their bond. We have a shared history, and there's something really nice, she told us. Our kids have been watching, like various documentaries about things, and they're like, were you and Dad alive for that? And I go, we were married for that. Like, we were married when that happened. So it's very nice to have a combined decades-long history with a person. Have you tuned into Live with Kelly and Mark this week and felt like something was missing? First, Mark Consuelos mysteriously vanishes for a week, with a rotating cast of famous faces keeping his seat warm. Then, just as we get him back, his other half, the one and only Kelly Ripa, disappears from our screens. 2 breaks, back to back. Is there trouble in paradise? Is a major announcement looming? Fans are buzzing, and the speculation is running wild across the internet. But what is really going on behind the scenes at one of America's favorite morning shows? We've got the answers, and they might not be what you're expecting. Stick with us as we unpack the real story behind Kelly Ripa's absence, right after Mark's surprising break. It's a valid question. For a show that's built on the daily chemistry of its hosts, a sudden change in the lineup is always noticeable. The consistency of Live with Kelly and Mark is a huge part of its charm. So when one half of the dynamic duo is missing, let alone both in consecutive weeks, the audience naturally starts to wonder, is everything okay? Was this planned? We're going to get into all of it. But first, let's set the record straight on the primary reason for Kelly Ripa's absence. All right, for everyone who has been concerned, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The reason for Kelly's absence is actually refreshingly simple and not a cause for any alarm. Kelly Ripa is on her annual, and very much deserved, summer vacation. Sources have confirmed that this is a planned break, something Kelly does every summer to rest and recharge. It's a tradition for her to take some time off during this season. Her last appearance before her break was on Friday, August 1st, and reports suggest she is expected to make her return to the show on Monday, August 11th. So, despite the wild theories you might see online, this isn't a sign of drama. It's simply a case of a hardworking television personality taking a scheduled holiday. Think about it, hosting a live show every single weekday is a demanding job, and taking a brief hiatus is essential to avoid burnout. Last year, around the same time in August, She was also absent as she attended the D23 Expo to accept the prestigious Disney Legend Award. So this summer break is right on schedule. Now, you might be thinking, okay, a summer vacation makes sense. But why right after Mark just took a week off? And that's a fair point. The timing is what has really fueled the speculation. Just the week prior to Kelly's vacation, Mark Consuelos was also missing from the show. During the July 29th episode, Kelly explained to the audience that her husband was away working on a show out in LA. So Mark's absence wasn't a vacation. It was a work commitment. During his time away, a fantastic lineup of guest co-hosts stepped in to join Kelly. We saw the hilarious Jerry O'Connell, ABC anchor David Muir, the always entertaining Carson Kressley, and radio personality Steve Patterson. They all brought their unique energy to the show and kept the fun going alongside Kelly. So, when you put the two events together, it seems less like a coordinated disappearance and more like the scheduling realities of two very busy professionals. Mark had a work project, and Kelly had her pre-planned annual vacation. It just so happened that they occurred in back-to-back weeks. While Kelly is enjoying her time off, Mark hasn't been left to host the show alone. Just like when he was away, a roster of talented guest co-hosts has been filling in. On Monday, the week kicked off with actress Jackie Ton from the show Nobody Wants This. She had a great time and even jokingly referred to herself as Kelly Ripoff, which got a great reaction from the audience. Mark even shared a sweet story on air, recalling that when he and Kelly first met Jackie, they both immediately thought she would make a great guest host. Tuesday saw actress and dancer Jenna Dewan take the co-host chair. The official Live with Kelly and Mark Instagram shared a video of her saying it was the most fun day and that she loves the job. And on Wednesday, the multi-talented singer and actress Rita Ora joined Mark at the desk. Having these guest hosts brings a fresh and different energy to the show. It's always fun to see how different personalities interact with Mark and the live format. It keeps the show exciting and unpredictable while the main hosts take their necessary breaks. It's also important to remember that hosting live isn't the only thing on Kelly and Mark's plate. They are a true power couple with numerous other ventures. Understanding their broader career is key to understanding why breaks like these are so important. This brings us to our next keyword, Kelly and Mark's projects. They have their own production company and recently launched a new ESPN docuseries called Running with the Wolves. The series follows their journey as the new co-owners of an Italian soccer team, Campobasso FC. Kelly was busy promoting this new series right before her vacation started. Beyond producing, Kelly also hosts her own successful podcast, Let's Talk Off Camera. It's on this very podcast that a fascinating conversation about her future on Live took place, which has also added to the public's curiosity about her recent absence. For a while now, Kelly Ripa has been open about the idea of retirement. Having been a co-host on Live since 2001, it's a topic that's naturally on her mind after more than 2 decades on the air. She's even called it her favorite topic of discussion. On a recent episode of her podcast, she discussed this very subject with the legendary Oprah Winfrey. Kelly asked Oprah for advice on how she knew it was the right time to step away from her own iconic talk show. Oprah's response was firm, telling Kelly, "It's not time for you to step away." She praised the groove that Kelly and Mark are in and advised her to continue. So while retirement is something she thinks about, it doesn't seem to be an imminent plan. Her current absence is strictly a vacation, not a trial run for retirement. It's clear she still has a passion for the show, especially now that she gets to share the desk with her husband. So, to sum it all up, Kelly Ripa's absence from Live is a planned, annual summer vacation. It happened to fall the week after her husband Mark Consuelos took a break for a work-related project. There's no hidden drama, no secret conflict, just the realities of a busy, successful couple balancing their demanding careers. Fans can look forward to her return very soon, rested, recharged, and ready to share her vacation stories. What do you think about the guest hosts who have been filling in? Do you have a favorite? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful and want to stay up to date on all your favorite celebrity news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.